Hi guys, welcome back to my live session. And as you can see, I've cut my hair really short. Um, so yeah, summers, I didn't have any weddings to attend, and I thought, why not give it a try? And I think short hair looks pretty nice. It's easy to maintain and always makes you look younger. It's my personal opinion, but I think I kind of am digging my short hair look. Now what happens is because I have extremely straight hair, it kind of gets boring after a point, and I think a lot of people who see my videos or see my posts would know that I really love beachy waves. I feel like it gives me so much. It gives my hair a lot of texture and volume. So when I'm shooting for my fashion videos or even my lives and stuff, I like to get a little curl, and I'm not talking about like tight curls. I go for waves. When I had long hair, I used to do it with the tong, but recently I started using a flat iron for straightening my hair, and to my surprise, it's way easier, and I love the finish. I think the curls are more loose, more natural, and the fall doesn't look very tight. How do I put it? Like, it doesn't look extremely set. It looks as if it is your natural texture. You woke up and you have like really nice waves, and you just want to like tussle your hair here and there. So I like that. So today I thought I'll show you how to curl your hair, get beachy waves. I'll correct myself. How to get beachy waves using a flat iron. For that, you need a hair straightener, a flat iron, a comb, a hairbrush, whatever you're comfortable with, section clips, and a hairspray. That's all you need, and you need 25 minutes. It might take me a little longer today because I'm talking and I'll be showing it to you. But other than that, it takes me maximum 20-25 minutes where I'm also checking my phone and watching something. I'll do it while doing some other stuff. So I think we have enough people. So I'm going to start. Now, first, I'm going to brush my hair, like comb my hair a little bit. And whatever partition I want, I'll just do like, I don't have to like properly do it. Whatever partition I want, I just want to make sure that my hair is parted that way. Now I'm going to make two sections. What I'm going to do is use a section clip. First, I use my fingers. A very rough section. You don't have to go very clean with your section, just a rough section. I'm going to take the top half of the hair and do this. So I make sections. Sorry, it looks weird. I can't help it. Also, please bear with me because I'm looking at the screen. I don't have a mirror. So this is, wow, I look funny. Anyway, so I've got my sections done, and I'm going to divide it into two parts. My left side, my right side. And I'm going to, this is just because I find it easier. So I'm going to clip this section from the back so that when I start curling this side, it doesn't mix up with the other. So that's how I section my hair. Now I have 1, 2, and 3. So this is my part where I'm going to start with the straightening. Shit, I forgot to switch on my straightener. I'm going to let it heat up a little bit. I think it should be a 180 to 210. A lot of hair straighteners, you can set your temperature. It has to be a little hot for the curls to happen. So mine is a 210. It's a Vega hair straightener. I think I got it from Amazon. I had a Remington, but it broke. So this is not the best straightener, but it was for 1,200 bucks. So value for money, and it does the job right. But it's a little difficult because it heats up a little too much. Okay, yes, I'm going to fix it till the time my hair straightener is warming up. Now what I do is, because my hair is extremely fine and the texture is extremely silky, it's my curls don't last for too long. So what I do is, this is my trick and it kind of works for me, is I use a little bit of hairspray before I curl my hair, and then I'll use a little more after the curl is done. So that way I feel like my curls last at least 3 to 4 hours. And what's the point of doing it for just an hour, right? Now I start taking sections. I start from the back. I find it a lot easier to do it from the back, and then I'll move forward. Now, the other thing is, there are two ways to curl your hair with a hair straightener. If you do it like this, you'll get a tighter curl. But if you do it a little more 45-degree like that, you'll get more longer curls and they'll be beachy. So they'll open up like that instead of just being like this is a tight curl, it'll hold like this, but I want it to fall down. I want it to look a lot more natural. I'll show you how it works. Okay, so the back side I kind of experimented before I started the light, so it's slightly curled already. I'm gonna brush it. एक तो छोटे बालों में it gets a little difficult because there's not much to hold. So I'm gonna hold the straightener. Jeez. Okay, it's in the straightener now. And just hold the straightener like this and very softly slide it down. And you can see this is how you get the curl. You see how it works? Also, I don't put too much effort for the hair which is in the bottom because this hair will fall over it eventually. So itna dikta nahi hai. So you don't have to be so precise if you want to like save up on time. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Okay, I'm practically blinded now. Ugh, doing these things without the mirror is such a guesswork. It is a mirror here. Sorry, I'm gonna use the mirror. Same thing, gonna hold it 45 degrees like that. Your hair is in, and you just lightly turn it and go down. There you go. Your second curl is done as well. You see how the curls come? This is right now, I'm not going to open them. I'm going to use the hairspray and then open it. And for the hair, like this section, you can take like thicker strands because this is mostly for the volume. Jeez, this is difficult when you don't have a mirror. Okay. I don't know why my hands are shaking today. So once it's in there, I'm going to hold my straightener like this. Turn it, just one turn. It depends on your length. You can go 2 turns if you have longer hair, but this is for short hair. Oopsie. There you go. Okay, this is really messy. I don't like doing a messy job, but I really can't see. Same thing. Okay. I'm gonna turn it. Oh, peeps. Turn, honey, turn. And slowly pull it down. You don't have to be harsh with your hair. Just softly go down. You will get the curls. The side is almost done. Also, I have less hair. That makes my life way easier. I'm gonna hold this 45 degrees. Then turn it. So my hair in the front is slightly longer than my hair in the back, so 2 turns. There you go. You see my last strand. Yes. There you go. I don't know how clear it is, but this is how your curls will look. But I'm going to just use a little bit of hairspray. I'm not going to open my curls right now. Once all my hair is done, then I'm going to start brushing it with my fingers, and they look a lot more natural than it is looking at the moment. Now I'm going to start with the second section. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use this and make sure my hair doesn't mix, just to make my life a little easy. Okay. See how easy it is and how fast it is. Same thing. Hold your straightener, turn it around, and go down. I don't really care about the hair at the back so much. You can actually see how lazy I am when it comes to this one. Okay. Yes, I hate my straightener is getting so hot. See why you love short hair? Hairstyling becomes so easy, so fast. Same thing. Turn your hair and pull your straightener down like that. For more texture, right now I don't have the time and also don't have the mirror, so I don't want to experiment much. But if you want more texture and you want your hair to look a little more natural, what you can do is go alternate it. Go outwards, and with one strand you can go outwards and the other strand you can go inwards. So that way your hair looks like, it doesn't look very like you have used a machine to curl it. It looks extremely natural. That's for another day. Oopsie. Okay. There we go. Okay. Done. I love the way the girls come here. Done. Wow, we're already in the last strand. Again, long hair, so I'm going to go 2 twists here. Oh, I missed my hair. This is difficult when you do it without a mirror. Okay, this one. I'm going to do this entire strand again. I'm going to brush it. Oh, I'm really bad at talking and doing my job. When I'm doing something and it's very hard to talk and do it at the same time. Ouch. I'm going to do another turn. Come down like that. Yes, got it. Now I'm gonna put some spray. Oopsie. Wow. Always do it in front of the mirror. It's such a bad idea to use a computer. Okay, so this section is done. You see your bottom half is done. I'm going to use my fingers to open my curls. This is done, so we're going to go for the section on the top. I'm going to just clip this because I don't want to mix it. Now comes this section. I'm going to take one side and clip the other. Same thing, we're going to repeat the same process. I always prefer going from back to front, but it's your call, it's your choice, whatever you're comfortable with. It really doesn't make a difference. Apart from the fact that you're blind. It's so much easier with the hair on the top because it's slightly longer. Because there's hair to hold. I take bigger sections because I don't want my curls to be too tight. I want them to look wavy, very natural, beachy waves. So there we go. I hope you can see. Is it clear? That's how the curls look. I hope you guys are doing it with me because it's easier when you do it and then you get to know what works better. How do you want to keep your hand? You want to start with the left side or the right side? You want to start from the front, go to the back, or start from the back to the front? This is all practice. It's just muscle memory, whatever you're comfortable with. And go as soft as possible. Don't pull your hair because the heat is anyway going to curl it. You don't need to pull your hair too hard. This becomes the main hand. I'm a righty. So it gets a little difficult. Okay. Done. Wow, this is faster. I actually thought that it'll take me longer to do it because I'm doing it with you people being on live, but this is not so bad. And take a double turn here. Yay! This is so much better. As I said, I will put more effort when it comes to the top hair, not the bottom part, because it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna use ice blue. And we're done. So I'm gonna take this, pull it out. Okay. Why I take 3 is because I don't want something to touch my face so much. Same thing, I'm gonna take all my hair and put it in the other side. So that when I open this, I only have the hair that needs to be curled. And I don't ruin the already curled strands. Brush it. Same thing. Not bad, guys. 17 minutes. Actually, it's been 15 minutes I've done it, so it's not bad at all. Oopsie. Blind again. Okay, and I'm going to do this. Curl. Faster than I thought. I'm really impressed. Also, this straightener kind of gets hot on the top, so. Ugh. And if you want to use your flat iron regularly, please invest in a good one because you don't want to damage your hair. Seriously. I lost my hair. Damn, this is what I don't like when I mix my hair. Okay. I think I'm going to do this one again. It didn't happen. Okay, I'm going to do this one again. It's gone very hard. I can't really touch it, but it's okay. Yay! Double curl has kind of messed this up, but it's okay. Won't show. Same thing, 45 degrees, twist, and slide it down like that. Yay. Ta-da! I find it so much fun when I do this. Every call just gives me such a nice feeling. Okay, I'll just take 2 strands and we're done. Okay, it's done. Last strand. Nope, I'm missing one more. Yeah. Done. Okay, turn off my thing. Now let's see how the hair looks. Moment of truth. It's very hot. Now what I'm going to do is flip my hair down like this. Use my fingers. Ouch. Okay. There you go, guys. That's how my hair looks, and this is slower than it usually. It has taken more time than it usually takes, and it took us 20 minutes being on live. So it's a 15-minute process, and this is how my hair looks. And give it 5-10 minutes. It'll probably loosen up a little more and starts looking amazing and a lot more natural. Look at the volume. When I started talking to you, my hair before and my hair now. Okay, so that was it. I hope this was fun and you figured out how easy it is to curl your hair using a flat iron. I hope you enjoyed my session, and that was it, guys. Thank you so much.